The Elder Scrolls Online. Glenumbra. Let's just get right into. Where's my oh, I guess I don't have them. Yeah, I'll get. Oh, and I fell. Cool. Let's just get right into it. There's a little side quest up here I'm curious about. Let's go see what that's about.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek. You there! I bring an urgent message from the Skald King. Yes, Urin, High King of Eastern Skyrim. He specifically said it had to be you, though he never told me why. He has a sense about these kinds of things, I guess. Anyway, he wants you to meet with his best agent. Assist her with an urgent matter. Only that she's waiting for you in the city, at the Fighters Guild. Something to do with a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. Will you go talk to the Skald King's agent?
Yeah, sure. Is that the beginning of the Skyrim DLC? I don't think it is. Alright, oh, we got side quests abound. Who's Hinzur? Yeah?
There's a dragon coming! Start running or start...
There's just simply not a dragon.
Bang! That's a dragon!
What are you talking about?
You are the one I seek.
The proud city of Daggerfall greets you. Can I help you? The Seamount War Chief. Impressive. I don't know what you did to convince him, friend. But you have my gratitude. Well done. I will take this petition to High King Emmerich immediately. Enjoy your stay in Daggerfall.
Cool. So I got that. Oh, I think this is the main quest starter, yeah.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of...
Yep.
Greetings. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only. My benefactor awaits you in the Patheri house, near Tradesman Square. Do not tarry.
Yeah, Soul Shriven in Soul Cairn. That is how. Oh, that is a dragon. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, clearly there's been some changes in the game. For glory. Oh yeah, I can join the Daunted, the Undaunted. Following adventures, you long seek to battle master. Yep. All right. Kind of want to do that. Oh. Giblets. Where the fuck are you? Okay. Let's go investigate this corpse real quick. That might be a good place to start. We're in the Kingdom of Daggerfall. I wanna appreciate that really quickly. It's a very nice place. Glenumbra, I think Glenumbra is like my favorite region of High Rock that's in this game. This Hrothgar is all Orsinium. I think we've got Glenumbra, Rivenspire, Stormhaven, Bankerai, and the Alikir Desert. So 5 more episodes of the Daggerfall Covenant questline, I suppose. Oh, then Craglorn, so 6 more episodes. I fucking hate Craglorn. I actually hate, like, all of Hammerfell that's in this game, except for the Gold Coast. Okay. Alredon. Somerset. Okay. Oh, and then High Isle. Yeah, that's a cool DLC. We might do that first, considering we're starting with the Daggerfall Covenant. Okay, let's just go down and start this quest though. There's knife wounds on its back and sides. A vicious green ichor takes the edges of the wounds. Man's valuables have been taken, but a scrap of parchment remains. It appears to be a note. Cool. Unravel the mystery of Daggerfall. Grocer, 3 blood oranges. Tailor, crescent emblem cloak. Florist, black roses. Okay, come on, get out of the way. With thorns. Huh. Interesting. Let's get on our horsey and zoom away. Alright. Let's see what you have to say for yourself, Mr. Grocer.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it. Look, I don't want any trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's intelligence network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this. I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about. Damn persistent, aren't you? Roy's a friend. I trust him. People I don't know, I don't trust. And I don't know you.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps? Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess. I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in. With a note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
Okay. God, there's so many side quests and shit in this game. We have another main quest here. Hold on. Really quickly, I want to see where the fucking tailor is at. Okay, he's in there. Alright, well, let's talk to you.
Greetings to you.
The letter from Forge Mother Alga, King Oragro, Orsinium's mother, invites me and adventurers like me to come visit Hrothgar in the new city of Orsinium. Ambassadors wait in Daggerfall, Davon's Watch, and Vukilgard to provide transport. I'll go look for him. So that's the Orsinium. Honestly, we might do Orsinium right after we do Glenumbra's
Here ye,
shit.
card sharps and collectors, test your wits and courage in a card game.
Okay, looks like the tailor's in here.
Interested in a set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one. I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The Crescent Moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall. Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed. I guess. I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here. And in exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed. Roy was a good man, loyal to Daggerfall. People trusted him. Even that old dog loved him. If a crime has been committed, talk to Captain Arison. It's his job to keep the city safe, so he's as good a choice as any. He's usually by the great stairs behind the Mages Guild. He likes to keep an eye on the approach to the castle.
Alright.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes? Well then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one of our games at any of our battlegrounds. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Just get your feet wet. I can offer you a greater challenge after you've learned the ropes.
Okay, let's I might do that. That doesn't, I guess that's not the Undaunted. I'm pretty sure that's what the Undaunted was, but I guess not. So I'll do that sometime in the future. Oh, is this the Mages Guild? Yes, yes. I want to see about joining them. Okay, we got our boy Vanis Galerian up here.
Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I assumed you'd eventually show up here, and as usual, the great mage was right. Now, come closer. We have much to discuss, you and I.
Okay.
I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone. Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a private meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent. Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but her words made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away. 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections. It means you need to find the oracle and make sure she's all right. I enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Glenumbra, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises. As it so happens, the great mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go? Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own. It will take you exactly where I told it to go. But the magic isn't permanent. Best get a move on. You don't want to be on that tiny boat in the middle of the ocean when the spell wears off. Give you the... What? Do you think I have a boat in my pocket? That it folds up and fits in your backpack? Ridiculous! It's nearby on the docks. I'll mark the location on your map. I did get the name the Oracle provided me with right, didn't I? I've magicked the medallion so that you can use it to call me to your location, provided the need is great and I'm not otherwise occupied. Be sure to save it for a special occasion. Oracle Mariv belongs to the Weird, a sisterhood of witches that revere the natural world. Mariv started receiving visions at a young age. Over the years, she has provided the Mages Guild and the Psijic Order with warnings we could act upon. The usual sorts of dire predictions. Most recently, Mariv foresaw the deaths of Kings Fulbert and Tamlian. She has an unusual knack, an ability to see into other realms as well as into possible futures. Makes her useful to the Psijic Order. Believe me, I tried. Mariv has always been a loner, even more so than her fellow Wirises. She said she had more to do and that you would come to save her. So get to it! Go save the Oracle! Then get her to tell you more about her vision. Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless, her prophetic verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful. This one was... terse. It mentioned trouble of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra. Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Psijic Order. It disappeared more than 300 years ago. And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance. You'll have to take that up with the Oracle. I suppose you figured into her vision, or whatever it is that spawns her prognostications. If this message came from anyone else, I'd say it was some sort of ruse. Mariv, however, is the genuine article.
Yes, that is the starting quest for Somerset, which we'll do eventually. That's like one of my favorite DLCs. While we're here, I also want to join the Mages Guild really quickly.
Welcome to the Mages Guild. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're lore keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join. Always a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanis will be pleased. We're book hunters, of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
Okay.
We're neutral in the war between the three alliances. While many of us in Daggerfall follow the Lion banner, when we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls. Vana Scalarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members such as Tellinger the Artificer to ensure our future success. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. Excellent! Allow me to welcome you as a student of the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our Mistress of Incunabula. She's at the back of the hall and often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Alright, yeah, I will gladly accept that and the Mages Guild skill line, which is pretty good. And then I'm going to go over here and continue the quest I'm on.
If I just knew this land. You there. Are you familiar with these lands? Light, even if you're not. You look capable. I need assistance. My good friend Dulaf of the Mages Guild is in danger. I can't protect him from the fire song on my own.
Hold on, wait, that's not the main quest. Goddamn. I was like, I don't remember you. Okay. He's up there.
To Daggerfall. Move along. Roy, where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place? Dead. Mara's hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir. But who's behind this? I need to know more. Just don't try to play me for a fool. But with Roy dead, I don't seem to have
My
much
man
choice.
Roy.
Talk to Glenumbra at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us and, well, she'll still know what to do.
Okay, I'll go talk to her. Alright, and barring any other distractions, I think we're on our way. Of Knives and Long Shadows, yes. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong one. Conspiracy, there we go.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here?
I was sent.
And? Why are we talking?
Assassination.
I'm Malakath. Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs. He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk. Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention me. I'm not an agent of the Crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
Alright, doing a little spy work. That's what I really like about Daggerfall. All that shit.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong. Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that. I need someone to... Yeah, all right. Details.
Wait, fuck.
I can see how this might be a bit sketchy.
No, wait. No. Why did I... Yeah, there we go. Fucking... I was like, this is... Yeah, I get confused by the minimap sometimes. Oh, okay.
I've been discovered. Don't let them get me.
Cool. Hey, I need you.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you? Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martin Lerino hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martine wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall. The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
I stay there.
You're back. What happened? I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live? Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Larano's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
Alrighty.
Something terrible must have happened there.
What? Kill the intruder.
Ships are more than adequate to transfer all I needed was Levesque cargo. Once night falls, they'll emerge from the crates and use Levesque's ship maps to get close to King Casimir. And God pleased with the chaos caused by Casimir's death, the kingdom's leaderless rank will offer the Bloodthorns little resistance. Overcoming the south will be easy and Glenumbra will be ours. Assured, you will be compensated very well for your loyalty to the Bloodthorns' cause. See that those crates are not disturbed. The agents inside must stay hidden until the time is right. If they are discovered, I will perform the deed myself and then come back for you. Do not fail us. Cool. Alright, big boy.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave. And stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more information to convince him of the danger he's in. His lordship. Keep this quiet, or we'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. It could destroy the Alliance. I've taken every precaution to protect the royal family, but the king refuses to lay low. We need to find those assassins. Good. Talk to Sisana Atabas. She oversees the docks. Tell her what you discovered and she'll help in any way she can. Now hurry.
Alright. Let's fucking we got a murder plot. Assassination. This is the good shit. This is intriguing.
What do you want?
This is a shady little warehouse.
Unless this is about cargo, I can't talk right now. I'm extremely busy. The assassins are in my port. Find these snakes and kill them, but do it quietly. I don't want to start a panic. I'll alert the guards. If any of these conspirators get past you, we'll cut them down.
Okay. You could come and help me out. Where's assassins at? I guess they're on these boats. Alright. That's right, I gotta search for cargo. The Lydia.
You're too late. Varric's already on his way to the castle.
Too late.
Your king
Varric's
is
already on his way to the castle. Your king is already dead.
Okay. Let's get back to the castle and make sure that's not true. Oh boy, here we go.
My lord, you must go now.
I will not. The dragon does not flee its lair.
They're coming for you. Wait, what was that?
Oh, are they here?
Death to the king.
Oh, it's them. Oh wait, no, it's okay. Oh, I'm staying right next to this guy.
King out of here. Go.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
The king fled toward the stairs.
Come on, let's go, man.
To the side.
Fucking don't slow down.
No one will stand in Angof's way.
Okay, this guy's tough. The Bloodthorn Assassins, weren't those, wasn't that my, the cultists on Betnik? I want to say that was.
No, we'll handle this. Good riddance.
That is superior.
Captain, this isn't easy for me to say, but I want to apologize for ignoring your warnings.
It was nothing, my king. I apologize if I was impertinent in my duty.
Not at all, Arisen. Rise, please. In service to Daggerfall, our friend here is to have any support the Watch or the Knights can provide.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help find Angoff and determine his motives. All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero.
It would seem
I'm already a hero. First day on the job.
was well-founded. You saved me from this assassin's blade, as well as from my own foolishness this day. Indeed. The body on my floor proves that. Who was this man who came to kill me? What did he want? Angoff? I've heard this name whispered by my agents. The Royal Spy Master reports of unrest across my kingdom, stirred into a froth by this Angoff. But that's all we know. Creating chaos is a method, not a goal. It's a means, not an end. There's more going on here than chaos for its own sake. We must get to the bottom of this. Oh yes, my friend.
Blue
I
stuff.
hereby grant you special dispensation to investigate the villain Angoff in my name. But you must keep this quiet, for we don't want to tip our hand. I shall never forget your service this day, however.
All right, and we've got awards. Claiming that. Claiming that. We're gonna grab a persuasive will, so I can finally persuade. I have 3 skill points. Baller? What? But I have 3 skill points. I'm not complaining. Okay. Destruction staff. I'm not sure. Let's do this. Let's place it down here and get rid of that. All right. So now we have a reason to use 5. I'm gonna put. I want to put you there, and I want. What? There we go. And I want 5 to be soul trap. So that's those 2 buttons are sort of my utility. What else do I want? Probably something passive I could do. Is rebate. Non-ultimate Daedric summoning abilities. No, that one's not really useful at all for me. Because I rely on this guy staying around. I could get overload. That's what I'll do. I'll grab my first ultimate ability. There we go. Oh, and I'll get negate magic as well. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, I just found the Lady's Stone up here. I'm gonna get that for some spell resistance. Hell yeah. Okay, and we've got a, looks like I found the next little area for the regional quest.
Stranger, a caution, my friend. If you're following this road, know that Dellen's Mill is lost. The land's turned against us. Spriggans and imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the villagers weren't so lucky. I don't know. There might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled, threw spells around, and called themselves the Weird Sisters. They helped us
Interesting.
escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there. I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there. Our friends and neighbors, they were trapped by the imps. There was nothing we could do but run for our lives. Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am. I'm sad to admit. Shay or curse me, but I have no idea. Dellen's Mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees can make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
Oh, a little angry. A little angry.
Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe. You'll see them soon enough. They're especially thick up north. You can't miss them. They're all twisted and diseased looking.
Some Call of Cthulhu shit happening here.
Far away from those awful vines. They're nothing but trouble. Of that, I'm sure.
Alright. Well, let's go check it out.
The spirit of the weird weeps, for something drives her children mad. I fear for the innocents in this village. The forest is enraged, filled with hatred. We tried to calm it as we always have before, but our magic falters. Never have the elemental spirits refused to answer our calls. The grass, the trees, the very earth itself, they're dying.
For now, our purpose is to defend the villagers from these creatures. I can construct a simple ward to protect the mill, but we are far from the weird tree. I shall require a focus. Take this creature, born and bound to the essence of Aetherius, and let it guide you to what I need. Hopefully, it will find enough to establish the ward.
The weird tree, the spirit that gives life to this land. My sisters and I are Beldama Weird. We serve the weird tree. We came here to discover why anger infests this part of the forest. No, and that worries me. The forest no longer speaks to us. We sensed that something was wrong, and that's why we came here. But beyond that, we are at a loss as to how to make things right.
Let this torch bug fly where it will. Let it guide you to the essence of Aetherius. It will
Cool.
find...
There's another one. Another one right in here.
You aren't one of the villager. Who are you to nonchalantly walk through flames and forest? You smell of the city of stone. Have you come to cleave our forest? Rip up our soil? Haven't the spirits already been enraged enough by your kind?
I'm just
So
fucking
you
helping
say.
out.
My sisters and I serve the Beldama Weird. We have a duty to uphold. You? I don't know.
I think
your
it's a
true
Cold Harbor
intentions.
anchor out there.
Still, we could use the help of someone who isn't quite as attached to the forest as we are. You might prove useful after all. My sister Olina is still out there, probably trapped somewhere between the fires and the enraged forest creatures. The fires burn, our sister is missing, and the villagers are dying. Something needs to be done. Get everyone back here and we can keep them safe. For a while. In the meantime, we'll work on what to do next. And make sure you put those fires out. This building won't provide much protection if it burns to the ground. We are the Witches of the Weird. We serve the Weird Tree, and the forest is our home. If this was Breton against Breton, we would not get involved. But something unnatural caused this. The forest has been wounded, and that concerns the Beldama Weird. We stand apart, but we aren't heartless. No one deserves to die for something they haven't done. Isn't it obvious? The people of the City of Stone caused this. They have no regard for the natural world. Nature only bends so far before it begins to suffer. Then it reasserts itself. Nature always prevails. That's why the vines appeared. The vines. They started appearing weeks ago, bursting through the soil and spreading throughout Glenumbra. We've never seen such vines before, and even the weird tree was engulfed by the strange growths. Whatever's happening, no one is safe.
Alright, well let's go fucking deal with those. Unless we just take water here. Okay, cool. And now we can go and douse flames. Can I do that more? Okay, I can. Thank God. Thought for a second I was only gonna be able to do that once. What the fuck just... Okay. Don't know what that's about. Alright. There's imps and shit here too, dude? My God. Yeah, you guys are good.
No more! Mura will not stand for it!
Okay.
You won't hurt any more of Mura's friends! These creatures show up in the night. Try to take everything from Mura.
Get to the...
Do you speak the truth?
get to the place. Get to the place. Get to the place. I don't have time to talk to you.
My daughter.
Just gonna...
She can't be gone.
I'm just gonna... Oh hey, it's her.
Somehow. Otherwise, we're going to join her.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I've got the fires. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this one. Alright, check this out. I take the water? Fuck yeah. Alright. Oh, come on, you asshole. Alright. Let's talk to you.
Did my sisters send you to aid us?
Yep, go back to the mill.
The mother spirits guide us. I tried so hard, but I wasn't able to save more than this single villager. I'll make sure we both get back to the mill.
Well, thank you.
No! My beautiful daughter!
Yeah, it sucks to suck.
Please say something.
It sucks to suck.
You have to...
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I thought I was the last one left out here. Well, get up here and fight beside me. Today, every last one of the damn things that got too close. A Nord never gives up.
It's reasonable.
And a Nord never backs down from a fight. I'm not afraid to die, stranger.
Alright. And, where's the other? There it is. Alright, let's see where this little guy brings me. It's bringing me right to some fucking Spriggans, that's what. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I needed to take that. Alright. There's number 2. Alright. Should it be... rule of 3. It's probably just one more of these things. Then I go talk to the sisters, and we're cool. We're chill. Yep. Oh hey, and it brought me right back here. That Cold Harbor anchor really is something. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. Alright, let's go to her first. Be like, yo, I got the shit.
I mourn the creatures you were forced to kill. They usually aren't so aggressive.
May the essence of Aetherius protect us all. Now please, stand back. I must perform the ritual of wording.
Cool.
Oh, I hope this works. There. I think that's done it. Come with me. Good. It worked. That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, it looks alright. Want to talk to you.
Perhaps I was too quick to pass judgment on you. These people, including my sister Olina, owe you their lives. The remaining fires should burn out soon. You did what you could, but the forest's rage has ravaged this village. It's terrible, for sure. But a small part of me is thankful that these saws won't operate again. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety.
That ward will buy us some time. Now we have to figure out what to do next. Agreed. The mill is safe for now, but we need to get the villagers out of here. My sister Johanna has a plan to help the villagers, but we need your assistance.
Okay, so I gotta talk to her again. First of all, I'm gonna equip this. Alright.
There's one last thing. My sisters and I should be able to open a path to safety. We can travel along the roots of the Weird Tree. That's how we were able to get here so quickly. But there's some kind of corruption in the soil, and now that path is blocked to us. The roots need to be nourished with pure energy.
The fuck did we get pure energy?
We can use the life force of the creatures to nourish the roots of the Weird Tree. Kill one of the creatures near each root. Their life essences should provide the power we need to get the villagers out of it. Look for the roots of the weird around the mill. Remember that those creatures must give up their lives near the roots, or the roots won't absorb their life essences.
Okay, we gotta charge this thing. Gotta get the batteries.
Is a life extinguished for no reason. The Weird Tree sustains us. From its roots, we draw strength. From its leaves, we find comfort. Its roots stretch through all of Nirn, and thus its power touches everything.
Very, very cool, very cool. Let's go murder some things. There's number one. Okay, cool. There's number two. I'm just gonna get out of here because I don't. Actually, I'm gonna have to fucking fight her. I feel like. Cool. Horse shot can now be morphed. Oh, well, I can't morph it right now. All right, let's get over to the last little thing here. And I'm supposed to kill you. You are marked for death by me. Alright, cool. Oh, pewter necklace. Interesting. Let's go and turn this shit in. There you go.
We were able to get all the villagers through the portal. They're safe in our camp for now. I should return to our camp and help protect the villagers. My sisters will continue to look into the madness that occurred here. Perhaps you could help them, if you have an interest. You have earned my respect, Stone Dweller.
Alright, I will gladly be the Stone Dweller.
There are still questions that require
I'm gonna
answers.
equip that.
I didn't want to say anything with all these poor people around. They've already gone through so much. But after studying the situation, I think I know what's going on in the forest.
What'd you figure out?
Terrible magic that infects these creatures. I've heard stories, but I've never seen it used. Reach magic. I don't know how this happened. Even the guardians of the weird are silent. This is much worse than I originally imagined. Elemental spirits connected to the Weird Tree. They guide us in protecting the land. But if we cannot reach them, they cannot aid us. I must ask for your continued help in this. All of Glenumbra may be at risk if this blight continues to spread. You must meet with Weira Selena. She was the first to sense the disturbance and may know more about Reach magic. We have to find a way to stop this or the very earth around us will perish. Please, find my sister on the road north of this mill.
Okay, I will do that first. However, I think I have a level up. Oh, do I not? Oh, I'm right on the verge of leveling up. Okay. Well, I got light armor here. That's cool. I've already got some passive abilities. My destruction staff thing can be morphed, so that's cool. And I got a new costume. Right? Where is it? Where's I thought that's what I just got. Hold on. Alright, it was just a set item. Okay. Well, let's get going. Alright. Let's go speak to Weira Selena. Is this all of them? Oh, Weira initiate, okay.
Please, we're dealing with serious matters here. The Guardians are in desperate need of our aid, and any interruption can have dire consequences.
Yeah, I was sent
My
to
apologies.
help.
You must be the stranger who helped my sisters at Dellin's Mill. I can't talk long. As you know, things are not well in our woods.
That should be a level up,
The
yep.
Guardians have gone silent, and this corruption spreads. They're elemental spirits. They used to guide us, but now, nothing. And just when we need them the most, There's an old rite to contact them that might work, but it's too dangerous for me or my sisters to perform.
Perhaps I can do it, even though I'm fucking...
Not one of us.
I'm new.
We have to try something, I suppose. See the lurchers out there. Gather their limbs.
Okay.
That's the dangerous part. Then burn the limbs at the altar atop the nearby ruins. If it works, a guardian should appear. If you're able to speak to the elemental spirit, find me at the Vale of the Guardians. It's north of this location. I'll wait for you there. And please hurry. We need the wisdom and guidance of the Guardians now more than ever. If you must know, the Guardians are the Elnafey.
Oh, okay. I know those. I know that word.
The Guardians have
I guess
been with us since
they're...
we first found the weird
They would be
tree.
the original
They protect the
Elnafey.
land and guide us in our duties. They are abominations of the Bloodthorns. The Lurchers were Spriggans once, until the cultists twisted and corrupted them. That's what the Bloodthorns do. We must stop them.
Cool. Let's claim some rewards. Got 500 gold or bag space? Hell yeah. And I got another dungeon unlocked from my dungeon finder. Next milestone. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's put Magicka there. Let's go to skills. Let's If they were already afflicted with a status effect, though, that's what I get. I think I'll get more use out of Crushing Shock. I think. But I guess we'll see. Alright, I'm not going to show me killing all of these guys, but figured for the first one, I was going to use my lightning ability. So, let's fucking yesh. Yesh. That was badass. Yeah, I wanted to show the first time using my ultimate in the recording, obviously. Alright, well, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we've collected all of the Lurcher arms. Time to go up here and summon myself an Elemental Guardian. I'm excited to see what this thing looks like. I hope it's not just like an Atronach. That'd be silly. I thought that I avoided those guys. I might have. There we go. Alright. Guardian of the Earth.
Greetings, child. Angoff the Gravesinger has imprisoned us, and we are cut off from the weird. You must set the Guardians free.
How I do that?
Have mortals so soon forgotten the old ways? Surely the Weiruses remember the Standing Stones. First, the stones must be cleansed of Angoff's dark influence.
Oh, fuck you. I was listening to that. Alright, cool. Jute. Interesting little plant.
I heard a whisper echo through the forest. Was it the Guardians? Did they talk to you?
Sure did. I was cut off, but they
Our
did.
enemy is that powerful. We will do whatever we can to help. The Guardians must be set free. What must we do? Without the aid of the Guardians, we can't regain control of our weird tree. 4 of my sisters have gone north to cleanse the stones, but they need protection. Corrupted creatures attack them before they can destroy the foul vines that choke the stones. You must go and help them. Of course! The Standing Stones! I should have realized! Take my amulet and protect the weird. When they're done, weaken a Lurcher and use the amulet to control it. Bring the controlled Lurcher to the Standing Stones on the hill. We'll do the rest. Meet us at the ritual site, and don't forget the Lurcher.
So we gotta find... Okay, we gotta defend these girlies. And then we gotta bring a Lurcher. Cool. Coming up on the first one.
See these vines? Corruption runs through them and they choke the sacred stone.
Alright, yeah. You just, you do your thing. I'll take care of you. Alright. What do we got? Okay, Bloodthorn Cultist right here. Hey, easy.
I need to go faster. Be ready for another attack.
It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, I think I'll just cut out the other 3.
We've done it. Let me catch my breath and I'll head to the ritual site.
Alrighty. Alright, now it's just time to capture ourselves a lurker in the designated area. Or a lurcher. However they're called. Okay. Surely can't be too much. There we go. Use that. And we're going to the ritual site, bad boy. Follow me. I think I'm gonna name you Tony. You look like a Hulkbuster stew if it was like made out of like vines and shit. That's pretty cool. Okay, Tony, just come up here with me. We're gonna talk to these lovely ladies here, and I'm sure that you'll be fine. Oh, and Tony's fucking dead. Okay. Oh, Tony's a woman?
The corruption is washed away.
Cool.
The sacrifice has made this holy place pure again.
You want to tell me what the fuck just happened?
Whenever you are ready. That poor Spriggan spirit is finally free. It is a lurcher.
Okay, so that was Tony. Well, that's cool.
We have cleansed this site. Everything is ready.
Yeah, let's set this shit free.
They've been imprisoned for much too long. Beldama, sisters, focus your power on the stranger. It's time to break Angolf's hold on the Guardians.
Well, alright. Yeah, I'll just let this happen. This is fine. No?
At last, the chains of corruption fall
You
away.
can tell she, oh, yeah,
We
there
are
she is.
free of Angolf's hold.
Angolf will pay for this insult.
Speak, champion of the Guardians. We are in your debt.
What the fuck do you want?
We are free. This is how it should be. We are bones. We endure.
You're not the Earth Bones. Okay, actually you could be. I think you are the Earth Bones. Why are you wearing underwear? I see that.
You were the one. You are mortal, but also not mortal. Angolf has much to fear from you. Angolf's evil flows deeper than the wellspring of this land. This must end. There is more work for you, champion. Go to the Weird Tree and find Weirus Gwen. We protected her from Angolf's slaves, but she cannot save the Weird Tree. That task belongs to another. Go and learn what must be done.
All right, yeah, I'll go find her. Beldama Weird Tree discovered. Fuck yeah.
Damn it all! The last person who snuck up on me got a sword in the gut for their trouble. Sorry. Old habit. I was in the guard before joining the Weird.
Ah.
Damned bloodthorns have taken our Weird Tree. I've never seen magic like this. I don't know what you can do, but if Elena sent you, your help is welcome. Have a look around if you must, but we need to act soon.
Let's get right to it then.
Thorn cultists stole our portal stones. I swore off violence when I left the guard, but killing cultists might be the only way to recover the portal stones. We need those stones to get into our enclave without being seen. Recover the stones and activate them inside the huts so my sisters can join you. I still have my stone. Here, set it by the entrance to the Weird Tree and I'll step through to meet you.
Alright, can't you just like use the roots to do that though? No? Okay. Oh, and there's a wolf that's attacking us. Alright. Okay, I did the other portals off screen because they were exceedingly boring, but I will show you guys the last one just so you can see what I've been up to this past like 3 minutes. Somebody else has already cleared out the ads for us. Pretty much every single one of these cells has been the same. Do a little bit of that. Summon these guys. Yeah. Alright.
The time has come to reclaim the Weird Tree.
Sure has. Let's go open a portal for Gwen. Here's his portal stone. And she's here. Got it.
You placed my stone well.
I'm glad I did.
Protected this close to the tree. We need to summon the Guardians. With their power, we can cleanse this place of Angolf's foul influence. Angolf's cursed vines prevent the Guardians from getting anywhere near the Weird Tree. Find the vines that grow within the circles of weird blossoms and destroy them. That should allow the Guardians to appear before you.
Okay, cool. Let's do the closest one first. Is this all there is to it? Oh, I think that might be it.
The earth weakens. Angolf's poison corrupts it. Together we will crush this vile manifestation. Good. I cannot harm this corruption of the earth, but I can protect you from its attacks. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close, I can shield you from the spirit's attacks.
Okay.
These stones belong to
Oh, well, I can't do shit about that.
The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now!
That was pretty easy. Alright, cool.
It is defeated.
Thank you very much. We got the champion corruption of water here. Alright, let's have it.
This pollution is almost too much for me to bear. Destroy the corrupting spirit, and then
Alright, cool. So same deal. Same deal.
let my power flow over you.
No, they do not. Here, I'm gonna actually fucking overlord.
The tide of battle
What?
turns. To my side, now!
There we go. Alright. Let's fucking go. And we're coming up on the last one now. Good old rule of threes. I'm surprised they didn't have us do a fire thing, but I guess that doesn't really fit with the earth bones. You're gonna say the same shit?
Retribution must be the weird
Yep.
tree. When I call, come to me.
Alright.
My power shall protect you.
These stones belong to
Oh. And these guys all have the same dialogue. It's very interesting, very intriguing.
The battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
Cool. Alright, now we just gotta go down and talk to Gwen.
I can feel the oppressive weight of Angolf's corruption lifting. I sense the gratitude of the Guardians, but I also sense fear. Angolf's vermin are afraid. You did well, and I'm happy to stand at your side. Now we finally have a chance against Angolf and putting an end to his unholy corruption. There's one more challenge we have to face, though.
One more, alright.
Angolf's last wraith nests within the tree. It won't be banished very easily, but the Guardians promise to help you. When you're ready, enter the tree and expel the foul spirit.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna put that guy on. I don't care about you. Alright. Let's fucking do it.
Destroy this foulness! Set the weird tree free!
Alright.
Witch's puppet has come. Time to end your interference once.
Good.
The battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
Okay, I'm slow right now. Ooh. And he's powerful. And he's dead. Alright. What do we got? Bloodthorn necklace? Sure, I'll take that.
May have destroyed one of my slaves, but I have so many more.
Alright, well, that's good to know. Hey, I dealt with the thing.
It's so beautiful. Do you see? Things have already changed. The weird tree has been restored.
I'm glad I was
Thank the
able to
Guardians
help.
that you did. We were losing this battle,
Look
but
at a
now
branch.
things are different.
That's cool.
And you, a stranger. It's a wonder you risked your life for us. There's no end to the surprises this world has to offer.
Indeed.
I served in the Lion Guard before coming to the Weird, so I know more about the world. I think it's time my sisters stopped hiding. We could benefit from more outside contact. If there are no more attacks, the tree will be fine. A hunter, Gloria Fausta, came looking for help while you were inside the tree. I'm ashamed to say we turned her away. We couldn't divert our attention when the outcome of your battle was still unclear. Aldcroft. She said werewolves captured Camlorn and the Duke had fled. We weren't able to aid her, but perhaps you can. Chamberlain Weller and Aldcroft would know more.
Alright, well, I'll head off in that direction. Let's fucking, let's go. This is pretty good. Oh, I got a skill point. I'm gonna use the weird staff now. I got new collection. Cool. I think that's it, right? Oh, and that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to Aldcroft. Alright, we made it to Aldcroft. There's a few aggros we picked up on the way, but it doesn't matter. And here we go. Chamberlain Weller.
What is it? I'm afraid we've got a bit of an emergency at the moment. I don't know anyone who goes by that name, I'm afraid. Our Duke was kidnapped. Perhaps she was taken along with him. I certainly wouldn't put it past those bloodthorn bastards. We have a bit of a situation with Duke Sebastian of Camlorn. Perhaps you'd be willing to help extract the Duke from a rather precarious situation. Our bumbling town watch allowed the Duke to get kidnapped, that's what happened. Please, you look like you can handle yourself. Surely someone with your talents can help us.
I think this might relate to the werewolf vision that we saw back on Betnik.
The damn bloodthorn cult. With Camlorn in chaos and the Duke out of action, who knows what the cult intends? At least the Lion Guard finally arrived. Speak to Lieutenant Harim if you want to help. Last I heard, he was near the lighthouse. Lieutenant Harim was scouting near the lighthouse. Maybe he's figured out where the Bloodthorns are holding the Duke by now. His Grace is the Duke of Camlorn. What else is there to say? He loves his people and they love him. He was driven out of Camlorn by Falchu and his werewolves. Now he reigns in exile from Aldcroft. Well, at least he did before the kidnapping.
The last vision was tied to a choice, so maybe there's a choice coming up.
I could guess. With most of our force besieging Camlorn, we're stretched thin, and frankly, the local watch isn't much use. With the Duke gone, the enemy can take Aldcroft. Then they hit our troops at Camlorn from the rear, but I'm just guessing. Falchu's a terrible brute. He leads the werewolves that invaded Camlorn and forced the rightful rulers to flee for their lives.
Coming up on Mr. Harim right here.
Watch yourself. This place is thick with bloodthorn cultists. I could use a seasoned warrior. There's no point relying on the local watch. They're simply not up to the job. The Duke's in the lighthouse guarded by bloodthorns. I was waiting for reinforcements to arrive before making a move. You're a bold one. Very well. When the reinforcements get here, we'll make sure none of the cultists slip away. If your plan doesn't work, we'll drink a toast to your memory later in the tavern. We were sent to provide more security for the Duke and to keep something like this from happening. It's too bad we didn't arrive sooner. The local watch just wasn't prepared to deal with the bloodthorns.
Okay, so we gotta find our boy and help him out, I guess. Seems pretty straightforward. This stuff reminds me of like in Dragon Age. There's like an int that gives you one of his branches, and it's a staff. It's really fucking cool. I don't know, it just popped in my head. I just really like it when shit like that is like kind of like a magic staff. No, god damn it. There we go.
You don't look like a bloodthorn cultist. I assume this is a rescue attempt. Divines be praised. The cultists trapped me with these focus crystals. I'm a bit of a
you're something of a
myself.
scientist yourself.
Powerless inside this ward.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm free. Thanks, friend. But I'm not the cult's only prisoner. I overheard the cultists talking. They have a prisoner who's a threat to the werewolf leader Falchu. They plan to execute her. If she really is a threat, then it seems crucial that we rescue her. Very good. I'll return to Aldcroft. Meet me there after you rescue this mysterious woman.
Alright, oh, he just teleported. I forgot that he was a mage. It's a shame that I can't do that. And alright, second prisoner over here. No, I do not. No, do not want to be in here. Hey, lore book.
My executioner? You couldn't lift the axe, let alone deal with all the blood. Splendid. Cut me loose. We'll kill these bloodthorn dogs and then go after Falchu and his werewolves. Let's just say I have some inside knowledge that can help us put an end to the mangy dog. Now get me out of these ropes. Sebastian, we don't have time for... Oh, very well. We'll talk to the Duke. My thanks, friend. That was too close for comfort. I'll meet you in Old Hall.
Alright, cool. Now I just gotta go meet those boys.
Here I am, safe and sound back in Altcroft. I have you to thank. Yes. And I share her concerns about both Camlorn and Altcroft. We must deal with these werewolves once and for all. In fact, I hope to involve you in that.
Well, right on.
I suspect Falchu's agents are here among us, even
among.
now. Indeed, they hide in human form. It's exactly what they did in Camlorn before they struck. We need to find and destroy them before Altcroft suffers the same fate as poor Camlorn. Gloria says this amulet can be used to reveal the hidden werewolves. I'm sure she can tell you more about it.
Alright, fuck yeah. Let's go. I got poultry and chicken. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Okay. Craft, yeah, provisioning now. I don't really give a shit about that. Okay, I want that. No, I still need a rank 20 for that thing. Shock damage. Herm. Well, I think I'm just gonna go to light armor and get the other thing. Cool. And what do we got? Yep, the recipe. Alright, Gloria, you want to talk to me?
I know why you're here, but where I got that amulet is a discussion for another time. Just be careful. The werewolves won't appreciate having their secrets revealed. I'm no expert, but Hircine is the Daedric prince of man-beasts. The amulet bears the call of Hircine. Werewolves can't resist its call. It forces them to reveal their true nature. Don't you know anything?
I know who Hircine is. Okay, I don't know what his call is.
Hircine's call. Well, it calls to their true nature. Reveals them for the beasts they really are. What of it? Don't you have some werewolves to go find? Fair enough. All right, here's the dark truth.
Oh.
I'm related to Falchu.
Ancestor.
My ancestor. Every day, my family and I live with the shame of the horrors he inflicted on the world. And now he's back. So I hunt werewolves, and I kill them.
We got a regular old Van Helsing over here. Okay. Let's go find ourselves some werewolves. Alright, can I just like use this on anyone, or how does this work? I wanna...
These refugees don't make...
Okay. This doesn't appear to be... Oh. What was that? Oh. Oh, there's something like right. Okay. Something... Oh. There we go.
Why did you do that?
Oh, okay. I can use that on Camlorn refugees. Cool. Cool. There's one. Alright, that's why it showed me that. 8?
I don't.
Aha, we got a werewolf. Get destroyed, get wrecked, absolutely murdered. Alright. Alright, we got the last werewolf here. I'm just gonna deal with him. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna go back to Duke Sebastian.
Are they here? Are Falchu's cursed offspring here in Altcroft? So Gloria was right. I suppose I should have known. At least we'll be better prepared this time. And it seems I'm once again in your debt. At least now we know what we're facing. Meanwhile, Gloria has discovered something important about how Falchu came to power. Gloria says that Falchu was summoned back from the dead. If that could happen once, how can we hope to stop this villain? Anyway, to learn more, Gloria needs a live werewolf. Can you capture one for her? Talk to Sergeant Armoyle. His soldiers faced werewolves in Camlorn, and they captured one of the beasts. He can advise you. Then meet Gloria in the cave to the east across the bay. That's where she'll perform the rite to learn how to defeat Falchu.
Okay, let's get some hints from her.
As soon as you catch a werewolf, meet me in the cave. Falchu died a long, long time ago. He was summoned back from the dead. I want to find out who to blame for that. You can read the history of a werewolf's sire from the blood of his offspring. That's why we need to capture a werewolf. If that was a joke, I don't think it was very funny. Go capture me a werewolf. I got things to do.
What? But she is one of the offspring. Why can't we just use her?
I'm tired of defending this backwater. There's work to be done in Camlorn and... Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers. Ah, right. That's not what I expected to hear. We did capture a werewolf at Camlorn. For a little while, anyway. My battle mage Lexi did it. She should be able to help you. Lexi, front and center, if you please.
Oh, alright, here she comes. Cool. Let's go get one of these boys. One of these bad doggy boys. I really feel like I go faster on foot, to be honest with you. There's a werewolf.
The Bloodthorn cult.
Alright, Lexi, how do we... Oh, there we go.
I think that time I overdid it.
Bruh. Okay, alright, let's find another one. Alright. Come on. Alright, cool. Nope. Alright.
No, I haven't.
Alright, well, let's, what about this one? There's an abundance of werewolves here, don't worry about that. I would prefer you get it done sooner rather than later, though. There we go. We got it in our little Pokeball. Let's take him to a cave.
Take the werewolf to the cave. I'll tell Sergeant Armoyle it worked.
Ritual time.
You caught one. Good. Let's get him into the circle. I'll create a link between the three of us. We'll be able to see into the werewolf's past, and hopefully into Falchu's past as well. The connection between offspring and sire is strong.
Alright, let's do it. Is this it? I think this is it. Okay, cool.
Now the legendary werewolf lord shall fulfill Molag Bol's true purpose. Arise, minion! Arise from the dead.
I serve no one, rich man.
Serve or suffer, cur. I have bound you to my will. Glenumbra's destruction is your only goal.
Today I submit to you, Ankov. But one day soon, I will rip out your heart and eat it whole.
Empty boasts from Molag Bol's newest slave. Come, Falchu. We have business to attend to.
Ah, okay.
So, it was anger.
Yeah, he seems to be behind everything.
I smelled the stench of true evil. You saw what I saw. In order to stop Falchu for good, we need to put an end to Angoff. A tall order, but it's not impossible. Wait. The werewolf apparently has something to say.
Fools. Your Duke has been blessed with Hircine's curse.
Oh.
He will destroy everything he loves. You have failed. Angoff has sealed your fate.
The Duke was infected? I was afraid of that, but I hoped I was wrong. I've been keeping an eye on him in case the change came over him. Falchu has been ahead of me every step of the way. This failure falls on my head, but we can resolve this here and now. I need to die, and you need to take my blood.
Okay.
We're wasting time. I need to die so you can take my blood. If administered in time, the blood of the Master can cure his spawn.
Shit.
You know I'm Falchu's descendant. If the Duke drinks my blood, he'll be cured of the curse.
Alright, let's do it.
This poison will kill me quickly without contaminating my blood. Swear to me you'll finish what we started. Save the Duke and restore my family's honor. And may the Eight watch over you.
Alright. God damn. Alright, and now I just gotta go. Okay, fuck. I was not expecting her to die. I mean, well, we probably could have kept her alive, but I think that I would just choose this option personally. I wonder if there's like some kind of chart where you can see who made what decisions and what quests. Because I get the feeling it's probably not a popular one. Alright. Let's go meet up with Dookie Boy here and tell him about Gloria's sacrifice. Where is he at? No, he's upstairs.
I apologize to all of you. I thought I could fight this off. I was wrong. The pain fades. That was blood, wasn't it? You gave me Gloria's blood, didn't you? Just one more thing Falchu must
Wait, why'd she have to die for that? Couldn't she just, like, you cut her hand? We get some blood from that.
Thanks to you, my nightmare is over. It's time to return to Camlorn. The only benefit from my brush with lycanthropy is that now I understand the curse. And I know that Falchu, having been raised once, can be raised again. I have Mages Guild researchers already working on that problem. They're trying to discover how Falchu originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenumbra Moors, the battle site where Falchu died. The first time.
Alright, yeah. I'll go and find him.
A messenger? From Aldcroft by any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlorn refugees had inundated the town. That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. Meanwhile, we've made significant progress here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger. Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn, he fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again. Sarvith, our master of Incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Falchu's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however. The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there. Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. He just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war. I could tell you the basic story, but if you want a deeper understanding, you need to ask our lore master, Dalina. She's up on the tower observing the movement of the spirits.
Okay. Okay. So I just need to collect some blades. So Sounds good to me. Well, we went out and got some blades, fought some ghosts. Wasn't that big of a deal.
Someone told me that Gloria Fosta gave her life to cure Duke Sebastian.
Felt you as tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes.
Bagroon here claims that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth. Ah, the focus objects. These would do very nicely. Let me I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though. If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Falchu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the
That's not the plural of
If
Dureni.
something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see. Of course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me. Now we may finally learn how Falchu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Listen to me. You must listen.
Okay.
Giuliano's little teapot! We did it, I think. The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do is step through it. A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we pulled forward.
Definitely wasn't.
Someone brave and rational
Because you said that, it
actually
definitely
stepped through
wasn't.
The door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past, and Bagroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she thinks we should do.
Alright, cool.
We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened? They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Charlotte wasn't supposed to open any doorways. I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with.
Agreed.
But what's done is done. Maybe one of those ripples has the answers we seek. Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past.
Alright. Let's go and check this shit out.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you.
Okay, well that's good to know. We've got help. Help on offer.
I can show you how Falchu met his death.
Let's bob and weave.
If Falchu has risen, then he must die again.
One last one.
Go to the crypt. I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek.
Aw, hell yeah.
I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Falchu. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again. I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them, and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved, and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Falchu down. You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place of my beloved. experienced the fall of Fal Chu as it happened. But be careful. You can affect events. Whatever you do may have untold consequences.
I don't like this
See a
shit.
vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor. Ah, this armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see, and the connection to the past won't last long. When Fal Chu dies, the armor will eject you from the past. You'll return unharmed to the here and now. Yes, that's what will happen. I'm sure of it. It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed anything with even the smallest connection to magic. Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Unless I strongly misjudged you, I think not. We did what was right, and we would do it again, which is why I'm here. Wise, kind, courageous. Everything one could want from a constant companion. But you'll see soon enough. I only hope that what you learn will help you in the present situation.
Alright. Nope, do not want to talk to you again. I want to put on the fucking armor. There we go. The Durini are so cool, dude. Yeah, that's a nice little effect. Little fucking Doctor Who time vortex.
I was starting to worry about you. Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmeon rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment. Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Fal Chu's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do. The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close to victory.
Second time we've had to live in the past. Second time.
Find me at camp. We need to talk.
Yeah, got him.
Move now!
Easy. Overload increased. Nice. There's flaming fucking arrows falling from the sky. What a nice weather condition. It's insane how our fortifications match the Mages Guild in like 1,000 years.
There you are, my knight. Did you recover the orders? Excellent. You're a credit to the Durini Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the Iliad King. He just arrived
I
and
see
is
him
eager
back there.
to get involved. Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician and his advice can only help. Meanwhile, we'll send Alana's unit to put an end to Fal Chu. What nonsense. Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defenses. But speak to Alana before she goes, if you like. Just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king.
Of course not.
A Breton fighting for the Durini. Somewhat surprising, though not unheard of considering the current circumstances. Wait a moment. That armor. I've heard stories about you. They say you fight as if Auriel himself blessed you.
Bretons are closely related to the Durini and Aliads in general.
The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to, how do they put it, catch the Durini with their trousers down. What a curious phrase. Use the Durini magic of your armor to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. Simple enough, really. But I'm actually very curious about you.
These old Ayleid eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force. But not you. Your aura's missing. I can't tell if you're not truly alive, or you just don't belong. I've never seen magic like this before. Honesty. A most redeeming quality. But we will have to speak of this later, when matters are less pressing. Right now, we have a battle to win. I appreciate your report.
I know you wanted to go after Fal Chu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp. I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost. But have no fear. I'll make sure we never have to worry about Fal Chu again.
How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times until he drops. Then I'll stab him again. I'll be back in no time, carrying his head high as a trophy. I can't think of a better gift to celebrate our new family.
Later, my love. I'll tell you all about it after the battle.
Okay.
No need to distract you right now. It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know. Now go.
Alright, we're fucking rallying speech right
We
here.
make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers.
Check out our numbers.
This land is ours and we intend to keep it. Today, Fal Chu and the Alessians meet their end at our hands. Today, we celebrate our victory.
Alright, let's fucking do it. And we're coming up on the last Shadow Scout here. I was taking these guys out with Overlord, the fucking heavy attack on that dude. Got like fucking Emperor Palpatine just shocking these bitches. Alright. Now I just gotta go and fucking find him. Just realized this is like really small for a battlefield. I think it'd be like 10 times bigger. What's going by you guys?
Fal Chu's headquarters. We were ambushed, surrounded. Alana and the others.
There were too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian is dead.
Well, shit. Oh.
There were too many. Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Fal Chu and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely, but they cut him down and took Alana. I'm afraid there isn't much time. We expect Fal Chu to launch a full-scale assault at any moment. It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Fal Chu, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know. What are your orders, Captain? This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you.
Alright, I'm dealing with Fal Chu.
Very well, Captain.
You can find my wife and all that.
Soldiers with you. She'll meet you inside.
I will kill the hell out of Fal Chu. Defeat Alessian camp. I don't need to do that.
Put those damn fires out. It's time to wipe out your silly weapons. Are no match for my fangs and claws.
Nope. Well, maybe I'll have to. Yeah, because I'm doing absolutely nothing to him. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna start just killing everyone leading up so I don't have other ads on me while I'm fighting him.
Put those damn fires out. It's time to wipe out all traces of those Durrani.
Put those fires out? Oh!
Durrani, put an end to these pests now.
Maybe that's important. Maybe I should try and, like, I don't know, lead them into the fires, explode the fires, something like that. This is no time to level up.
I will tear you to pieces. No, not fire!
Ah. He does hate fire. Cool.
Use the fire. Falchu's afraid of the flame.
It'd be cool if I had like a flame staff. Alright, come over here, asshole. No, come over here.
No, not fire!
Alright. Let's claim my shit. Alright, yep, you're dying, you're dying, dude, you're dead. Get destroyed.
It's time for you to go back now.
Oh, I made it. I guess I did it. That's cool. I didn't even realize. Maybe I should have stayed back and listened to the NPCs. Alright. What's Sarvath got to say to me? Or it's more like what I've got to say to Sarvath, I guess.
Ha! It worked! I knew it! Into the past and back again! The ancient armor, it drew you into the past, but we knew it was temporary. You belong. Fire! Of course! That makes all kinds of sense! Quickly, report.
Alright.
You're back, and you're safe. Thank the divines. I was afraid we lost you. According to the legends, when the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu, the armor shattered. The Nameless Soldier died. I was afraid history would repeat itself.
Cool.
She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Falchu's weakness, then Alana's death wasn't in vain. Fire! Of course! That makes perfect sense. The beast can't stand against its pure.
Did nobody think about trying that before?
We will set Camlorn free and destroy Falchu once and for all.
I mean, fire is pretty common,
now we
right?
know Falchu's weakness. We must share this knowledge with Camlorn. I just hope there's still time to save the city. If you go north, you should be able to catch up with the Lion Guard forces. Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing Falchu's weakness might make all the difference.
Well, alrighty. I think we're here to retake fucking Camlorn. What do you gotta say to me?
First we lost Camlorn, then they turned back our offensive. If we can't retake this camp, Falchu's beaten us. Nothing else matters until this is resolved.
Another wild theory. That's the third one today.
Just don't get in the way. We've got enough trouble as it is. If you can fight, and you know the difference between a Breton's head and a werewolf's arse, we can use your help. We need to cut through the werewolves and link up with our troops on the other side of the camp. Good. Help Shazar clear a path and fight your way to General Mandin at the Western Gate. We'll rally the troops there and turn the tide of the war. For a little while, anyway. Work with Shazar to cut a gap through those werewolves. We'll follow and take back what's ours. If you get... I'd love to hear your theories. But it won't mean anything if we don't take this camp back first. We need to be able to reach Falchu to actually defeat him. Let's talk after the siege camp is won.
Alright, let's go.
I won't just stand here and watch our people die. Get General Gautier to give the order. My axe thirsts to taste werewolf blood. Ah, you sweet-tongued devil. Make
Alright, let's fucking go. Is this the camp that we're,
Hold your
oh,
ground.
okay. Alright. Let's go Emperor Palpatine on these motherfuckers. Unlimited power. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Is she dead? No. Okay. I thought she just fucking died. Why isn't there anyone else with us helping out? Okay, hopefully there's not too many more. I think this is probably the last wave here. Okay, and there's more. These should be the last two I have to deal with now. Easy. Easy peasy. Are we done now?
Made it. Get in there and find General
Yes,
Mondin.
cool.
I'll signal the others to move in.
Where's the general? There he is.
What is it?
She is. Oh, okay.
These cursed werewolves. How in oblivion did you get in here?
Gautier's retaken the camp? You must have led quite a charge. Tell him I have almost a full company of soldiers in here, and we're ready to fight.
Cool. Hey, my man. We're good to go. We're golden. Where's this guy? It's just right up this hill.
The camp is ours again. I've never seen anyone fight like you. It was inspirational. Good. Now for our battle plan. We need to take and hold the city courtyard, just inside the main gate. And we could use your help. Very well, spit it out. What's your theory on it? Intriguing. At least that makes more sense than throwing salt on the despicable creature. Well, perhaps we'll get a chance to put your theory to the test. In the meantime, can I count on your continued assistance? We can't hold the courtyard unless someone locks the inner gate. That'll keep werewolf reinforcements from reaching us. I need you to get into the northwest tower and lock that gate.
Alright. Consider it fucking locked. Consider it sealed shut. A lot of fire around here. That's very good. You'd think that Falchu would look into snuffing out those flames, but I guess not. Morphing the Ravenous. Okay. I don't know what the fuck you are, but you're dying. $10 gold to your name? Well, I'll take that.
We made it in, thanks to you. You're looking at them. We're all that's left.
Oh, shit.
We can hold this position, but we don't have enough troops remaining to make a full assault on the city. We're bringing in more troops, but that will take time. Until then, we hold this position. We never would have gotten this far without your help. We sent word to Aldcroft for reinforcements. I'll take anything they can send my way. Now, if I could only reach my son. My son Darien serves as captain of the Camlorn Guard. We've heard that there's still a contingent of guards operating within Camlorn, and Darien is among them. If we could reach them, our chances of retaking the city improve dramatically. Darien carries the master key to the city gates. With that key, we can open both the central and eastern gates at the same time. That would allow us to attack the werewolves from 2 directions.
Could we open them at the same time? Is that how that works? What do you need?
Good to see that you're still alive.
If we retake Camlorn today, it will be because of you. If Darian's still alive, his friend Alanon will be with him. Alanon can be difficult to deal with, but he's the best alchemist I know. He's working on a way to cure the victims of Falchu's lycanthropy. With a few final ingredients, yes. My aides have gathered most of what he needs. Bring him these items, along with some fresh blood from Falchu's werewolves. Then, Alanon should be able to finish his cure.
Okay, so we need to collect werewolf blood. Cool. Collect werewolf blood, find Darian. All that good shit. There's two there. I want to try and find just one. There we go. Don't want to pick fights with things we don't have to. Okay. They should both be together, so this will be easy as fuck.
What brings you to our pleasant little city? The war? The blood? The thrice damned werewolves? That's the first good news I've heard today. But if you're here to take me to my father, you can get that thought right out of your head. There are beautiful women in Camlorn that still need to be rescued. In all seriousness, I'm not doing anything before we find a safe refuge for the civilians hiding in the surrounding buildings. The inn nearby should be defensible enough, and it's full of supplies. There's just one catch. The inn's locked up tight and the innkeeper was killed trying to reach us. Get the key from the body and enter the inn, then shine a signal light. I'll rally the civilians and get them to safety. We'll talk about my key after that. When the werewolves attacked, the damn bloodthorns appeared inside the city. It was as if they'd been here all along. I think they even opened the gates for the werewolves. They had a plan, and they executed it perfectly. If they didn't start out that way, that's certainly the case now. A marriage made in oblivion, to be sure, but effective nevertheless.
Okay. Alanon.
Are you injured? No? Then stop bothering me.
Got ingredients.
Now, don't
Werewolf
ask me to
cure.
guarantee that this antidote will work. Falchu's spawn are unusually resilient. In a church? Certainly not. But I could do it at the inn. That's Darian's plan, to get us to the inn. Then we'll see.
Alright, cool. So, I'll get these boys to the inn. And, we should have 2 for 1. Here's the innkeeper here. Are they just gonna fucking teleport here the second that that I light this? Who's gonna see that? Oh yep, they sure did.
Anyone who can still stand, guard the doors.
Darian talks of nothing but wine and women. But behind his bluster, he's a better tactician than his father. What do you think I've been doing here? Making soup? Here it is. Go beat up on some werewolves until they're weakened, then douse them with this. If the cure works, they'll revert to human form. Then send them back here.
And here we are at the inn, all safe and sound, more or less. Not quite yet. We need weapons and armor to help protect these civilians. There are caches of Camlorn guard supplies hidden around the city. Gather some, and we can arm more people.
Alright. Alright. So let's go deal with some fucking werewolves. Get guard supplies. And find our way back. Okay, just one more guard, or one more wolf, and we're good to go. I kind of want to find a wolf that's by themselves, though. Fucking easier said than done. Okay.
I have to get out of here.
You sure do.
The cure. The real pity is I can't make more doses until we're out of here. Still, you were able to rescue a few of our citizens. Thanks.
Ah, the lovely clank of armor. Well done. When we get out of here, the first drink's on me. Now, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I do indeed have the master key to the city gates. The bad news is your thrilling exploits have attracted Falchu's attention. You were too successful, my friend, and now Falchu is, pardon the pun, howling mad. A bold plan, especially for my father. If we time it right, it should work. But that doesn't change the fact that Falchu is hunting for it. Take one of these newly armed townsfolk with you.
Okay.
Have the civilian light the fires in the towers to signal my father. I'll take the rest of the civilians and my guards and unlock the gates. Oh no, you have something much more important to do. Once the fires are lit, you confront Falchu. Keep him busy long enough for our troops to take the city. I'll send aid as soon as I can. Now, don't be modest. You've more than proven yourself. Destiny beckons and you must answer its call. Say, that sounded rather good. I should write this stuff down. Oh, we can give you fire. At least we can once the Lion Guard archers arrive. Keep Falchu busy long enough, and you'll get all the fire you need.
Alright, well that sounds like a plan. Is he talking? He's talking. Okay, we're at the last tower now. I had to fight every fucking ad in the city. Okay. And I even had to relog. It's bugged, so I couldn't even do the second one. Here we are now, and we just gotta finish up these guys, tedious as they may be. Dude, get the fuck off of me. Jesus Christ. Don't you fucking heal. There we go. Yep, you're really smart. Okay, let's go and fuck up Falchu now. Where's he at? Oh, thank God somebody else is taking ads right now. Oh my God, there's one right there. We're just gonna fucking go around. Bam. Fucking easy. Okay, so I've gotta lead this guy in fires.
I did your bidding. The city is mine now.
You are still my creature, slave. I made you.
I devoured Camlord. All of Glenumbra will be mine.
Main creature. The Lion God stands at your door. You have failed.
They are weak, and I will crush them. Camlord is mine.
You will see, beast.
This is very intriguing. Oh wow, he's actually taking damage.
Prepare to feel my wrath.
Huh, take him to the fire here. Honestly, we're gonna kill him without it. That was fucking easy, okay.
You did it. You killed Falchu. Yes, my friend, but you turned the tide. We had all but lost the war before you came and showed us the way to victory. My son may know more than me on that matter. My only guess is that they sought to break the Lion Guard, divide our forces and destroy us. If not for your intervention, they very well may have succeeded. Yes, throughout Glenumbra, the Lion Guard is spread thin. And without King Casimir's full support, I'm not sure if we'll be able to deal with it all. Of course, if I had a few more like you, we might just have a chance. We rebuild. Of course, we still need to deal with Falchu's master. But tomorrow is another day, and we should relish this victory. Well, don't let me keep you. We both have things to do, and you should speak with my son.
Alright. I think we only have 5 quests left in the Glenumbra questline.
Good to see the Duke back in Camlorn. I wanted to thank you, personally. We might have been able to retake Camlorn eventually, but it wouldn't have been quick, and it certainly wouldn't have been pretty. You saved lives, and that's not something I'll soon forget. I'm resigning from the Camlorn Guard. They need builders now, not soldiers. Besides, that Angoff thing is still out there. Someone has to go deal with that. Unless, of course, you'd care to tempt me with a drink before I start my heroic journey.
Maybe later.
Well then, all the more reason for me to get out there and deal with this Angoff fellow once and for all. The werewolf slipped in on my watch. I need to make amends for that. I need to make sure Camlorn isn't threatened again. First one to reach Angoff buys the first bottle of wine. But in all sincerity, thanks for helping us. You really are an inspiration. And I should know, seeing as I'm pretty inspirational myself. Still hanging around, eh? Don't suppose you're reconsidering that drink? Ah, never mind. We both have things we need to do.
Yeah, level up.
I had a drink with him earlier today. Discussed our favorite foods, our love lives, his plans for world domination, that sort of thing. No, I have no idea where Angoff is. I will find him, though. That much I promise. A squad of Lion Guard soldiers headed north to track him down. There's been no word from them, but who knows what was lost in all this werewolf nonsense. That's as good a place as any to start. Maybe they found something.
Okay, let's level my ass up. Oh, now I can have that. Cool. I'm gonna take the Inferno Staff. Claim that shit. We're going Magicka again. What do I like? Blood Magic. Yeah? That's good for me. Oh, that's really good too. Okay, we'll grab that. Grab some more grace. Sounds good to me. How many levels are in this? Probably 20. Oh, 22 is when I get annulment. 42. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot. Alright, cool. Cool. We'll equip that, and we'll equip that. Alright.
A new recruit. If you're here to help, we could certainly make use of you.
You're a fast-moving
Aren't we all,
guy.
my friend? Aren't we all? We might be able to assist each other, but we have some other business to take care of first. We're dealing with a literal undead uprising. Our patrols sweep the wilds, while our primary wizard, Gabriel Benele, searches for a magical relic that will help. But I'm concerned. Some of our patrols haven't returned. The Lion Guard doesn't usually seek help outside its ranks, but these are desperate times. Do what you can to help any patrols you encounter.
Have you not heard about me?
Run into Mage Benele, maybe you can help her out as well. Stendar bless you.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what I can. I'd love to, but there's some kind of barrier protecting the crypts at Cathedral. Unless Wizard Benele can get us through that barrier, we can't get to Angoff, and the undead will just keep coming. Wizard Benele is here on behalf of the Mages Guild. She claims there's a relic in the ruins that will help us defeat Angoff, but magic is so unpredictable. And, truth be told, Wizard Benele can be easily distracted. In hindsight, I may have spread the patrols too thin. I sent them to patrol the grounds around the redoubt, to protect the Gaudet farm, and to guard the western ruins at Marovek's Folly.
Okay, well, let's go find some, I guess. Is that oh, that's a necromancer. Okay. How wide is this little circle here? Not too wide. Okay, maybe I have to kill you. Always a possibility. Okay. Oh, is that them right there? Are you a lion guard? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Fucking easy.
Shrine near the Lion Guard redoubt. It's safer there.
Okay, sounds good. Why? They're like spawning on top of me. Okay, fuck this. I am leaving.
Thank Kennereth I found you. You don't know how many people I've met have been torn apart by these cultists and their creatures. I was with Wizard Benelay at the nearby Marovek's Folly, looking for an important relic. When the undead attacked us, we were forced to retreat, but the mage swore she was close to finding something. She did some magic thing and vanished. She said that a nearby crypt contained a relic we needed to defeat Angoff. I would have remained by her side, but she just disappeared. I told Commander Ailes what happened, and he said I should find you and let you know. The crypt's got to be somewhere near the ruins of Marovek's Folly. She kept a journal that she was constantly writing in. I'm sure it contains the location of the crypt. Our camp is west of the redoubt. Her journal is probably still there. Wizard Benelay is nice enough, but she's not very sensible. She barely looked up from her books and scrolls, even when the fighting got intense. Oh, she'd paused long enough to zap a zombie that wandered too close, but otherwise she was oblivious.
Okay, cool. Is that it? I think so. Oh, somebody's also a pet stork here, I see. I just... Okay, yeah, alright, cool. Okay, let's should, get a little zombie guy in here. Alright, that should be it, though.
I hate meeting new people when I'm not at my best. Is my hair all right? Are my robes on straight? Commander Ailes? A good man, and a good soldier. I did? I knew I left my journal somewhere. But I haven't told you the most exciting news. I found the Midnight Talisman. With it, we can punch a hole in Angoff's barrier at Cathedral. We just need to recharge the beautiful little relic. Do you like the name? I thought it up myself. Sounds simply ominous, doesn't it? Anyhow,
a little bit.
It's a Daedric relic used to manipulate
oblivion
portals.
Okay.
If you know how, you can use the talisman to get past arcane barriers. And I know how. The talisman would be the key to defeating Angoff. If its power wasn't depleted. We need to recharge the talisman. Then we'll finally get our chance to deal with Angoff and take the battle to him. I have a ritual that can recharge the talisman and restore its power. There's an ancient weird site on the beach near here. We can use that as the focus for the ritual. I just need to rest for a bit. Then I can get myself there and still have enough power for the ritual. Here, take the talisman and head on down.
Alright, let's do it. I think this is sort of the last stretch of the Glenumbra questline. It's definitely one of the longer zone quest lines in the game, if I recall correctly.
You made it. No zombie bites or anything. I found an inscription in the crypt. It described the relic in remarkable detail. Apparently, the talisman can draw energy from the land itself. Ancient magic saturates this site. It's the perfect place to perform the ritual of recharging. I perform the ritual. You stand there and look heroic. Simple? Are you ready? Here goes nothing.
Cool.
It's done. That didn't seem right. The ritual worked. But something awful looked at me while I was channeling energy into the relic. I think there's something trapped inside the talisman. Whatever's inside the relic, it's certainly not friendly. We can try to dispel it using the weird revelation stone in the circle just up the beach. Put the talisman on the stone and kill whatever emerges. Just getting down here tired me out more than it should have. I know you can handle whatever's inside the talisman. I'm pretty sure it's just a Banekin or a lesser scamp.
I can't wait for it to be like a fucking Dremora Lord. Heinrich Varunus. Yep.
I've guarded this talisman for untold centuries, and you hope to purge me from it? Never. I will personally send you back to Molag Bal.
I'm gonna call a halt on that one. There we go.
Julianos, I was wrong about how powerful the thing in the talisman was. My apologies. Dremora? Oh, those are bad.
Those are bad.
At least it's gone and we can use the talisman now. I have enough energy to open a portal for both of us to use. Are you ready to return to the redoubt?
Sure.
This is it. We're ready to confront Angoff and destroy him. Thanks to you, he won't be able to hide from us now. I told Sir Lannis what happened out there. You should introduce yourself when you get a chance.
Over here, we have much to discuss. The great King Casimir sent us to stop Angoff. With the combined might of the dragons, the Lion Guard, and you, Angoff will surely fall.
I'll help in any way I can.
Well said. But we can't just rush after the villain. First off, Angoff's toxic mist protects the approach to Cathbadro. It rises from his vines and sickens anyone who breathes it in. The wizard Benele believes you might be immune to its effects. We have to chance it. We don't have any other options. A squad of dragons succumbed to the mist before they could retreat. Then that idiot Darien led a few Camlorn soldiers on an ill-conceived rescue mission and they were overcome as well. I hope the soldiers still live. That mist is deadly. And that fool from Camlorn, what was he thinking? He charged right into the mist after them. They couldn't have gotten too far into the graveyard. The poison mist acts fast. Hopefully, they stay together. Once you get them out of there, we can plan our attack against Angoff. With the city liberated from Falchu, some of the Camlord Guard came up this way looking for a fight. A noble named Darien was acting as their leader. He seemed very angry with Angoff. Something about werewolves. Arcade blind me if I know. When the king mentioned your name, the dog perked up and stuck with us all the way from Daggerfall. Looks like he's happy to see you.
Oh, they're giblets. I wonder if I can get giblets as a pet after this questline is completed. Okay, we're at Cathbadro now. Those skeleton right there. There's some jimmies in the graveyard. Okay, there's a lot of jimmies in the graveyard actually. I'd appreciate it if there weren't this fucking many. Oh my god. There's one of these motherfuckers around every corner. Like entire groups of them. Oh my god, how do we get in there? Oh, hey, it's Darian. How's it going, bro?
Well, look who's here. I should have known you'd be making Angoff's life miserable. Camlorn wasn't enough for you, eh? Say, these mists are poisonous.
You don't look very
Why aren't you
effective.
affected?
Affected, I mean.
Wish I knew.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think. I just rushed in to help the Dragon Knights. My guards started gasping and falling to the ground, just like the Knights. But not me. These are the only survivors. But I don't think they'll last much longer. The mist is thicker toward the gate. They won't survive passing through it again. But the mist doesn't seem to affect the necromancers. Those
That's a
amulets
wild assumption.
take their amulets and give them to the Knights. Better grab a couple of extras just in case anyone shows up while you're gone. I'll stay here and defend the Knights from anyone.
Alright. It's, these are the skeletal warriors. God damn it. Okay, there's a necromancer. Oh, there's two. Nice. We got one amulet. Okay, now when I want to find shit, there's nothing. Okay, cool. That's sick, dude. Jesus Christ, I'll get back.
These soldiers won't last much longer, and I don't have enough magic to extend my ward to protect them. Darian told me about the amulets. Did you get them? With any luck, they'll work like the talisman you're carrying. Perfect. Thank you. I'll put them on the wounded knights, and Darian can lead them to safety. Do you have any more? I might be able to use them to clear the mist. If I merge them and cast an amplification spell, I can increase the size of my protection ward. If I can get to a central point and hold the spell long enough, our troops will be able to get in. You just need to defend me while I do it. Good. Meet me at the center of the graveyard. When Angoff notices what I'm doing, he's bound to send someone to stop me. If they interrupt me while I'm casting, the spell will fail, and that won't be good.
Alright.
Quickly now, before Angoff knows we're here. Are you ready to begin? Remember that I can't defend myself while I'm performing. Stay close. You need to stay close. You have to keep them away from me until I complete the ritual.
Alright. Oh. Okay. This is going pretty smoothly.
We did it. Come on, let's get inside before anything else tries to stop us.
Oh, something's happening. What the fuck just... what was that?
That takes care of the mist. But who knows for how long? Let's not waste this opportunity. The time to strike at Angoff has arrived. This next bit is critical. I've seen what you can do, so I know you're up to it. Besides, we'd never have made it this far if not for you. You won't be able to just walk into Angoff's parlor and challenge him to a duel. He has minions. His kind always has minions. But don't let that stop you. We've come too far not to try to finish this. I'll follow you as soon as the soldiers get here. Oh, even better. Take this binding stone. Find a secure location inside the catacombs and use it to call me to you. I'll even bring some of the soldiers with me. Some of the dead were protected by wards designed to prevent desecration. Look for a tomb with these wards and use the stone there. That should be safe enough for my purposes.
Cool. I'm gonna use that as well. Alright. Here we go. This is like, I think, the second to last quest here. Okay.
Good. You found the perfect spot for... Wait.
Bruh.
Good. You found... Yes. Sir Lannis and his knights volunteered to come with me. But I only see Dame Alexine. There must have been too many of us for the Binding Stone. This isn't good. The other knights could have been scattered throughout the crypts. Good. But listen. There's only one way to get out of these crypts.
Okay, thank you for telling me that now.
I don't have any other way to deal with his various protections and defenses now that I'm down here. He dies, or we never leave. Those are our choices.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Fancy meeting you here.
Wizard Benelay said you'd gotten inside and were hunting Angoff. We wanted to help, but I hope we haven't done more harm than good. We met Wizard Benelay outside. She said you'd use a binding stone to call us. Then suddenly we were down here in the dark and surrounded by a horde of undead. The rest of the contingent must be somewhere nearby. My best guess? They're deeper inside this maze of catacombs. If you find the knights, send them this way. I'll hold the passage with this overconfident...
I fucking love Darien.
We can't stop talking, but at least Darien's a decent enough...
I know that he comes back in Somerset too, which I'm excited for.
We managed to meet each other in all the nicest places. You know, we could be carousing in an inn somewhere, but no. Here we are instead, up to our necks in danger and adventure. Just like old times. Dear Gabrielle's spell seems to have misfired. Luckily, a few of us were able to find each other. I also convinced the Bloodthorn cultist to tell me how to reach Angoff. I can be very persuasive when I put my mind to it. 3 locks protect Angoff's inner sanctum. I doubt that even you can get in there by simply knocking. You need 3 shard keys to open the locks. They're well guarded, so you're gonna have to kill a few things to get them. I wish I could aid you, but I'm needed here. Lannis is good with a sword, but I'm better. I'll protect the survivors. Let Lannis know if you run into anyone else. I don't know exactly, but the Bloodthorn cultist told me about the Guardians. Watch out for a summoned creature, an impassable trap, and a warrior spirit bound to Angoff's service. It seems that when Angoff first came to power, a certain knight took offense and tried to kill him.
Reasonable.
Angoff captured the knight's spirit and bound it to serve him. I understand he's extremely powerful and not at all happy about the situation. All I know is that Angoff drew on the collected power of his cultists to summon the creature. I hear that it's more plant than beast. And of course it's terrible to behold. Actually, I couldn't get anything out of the cultist about the trap. Sorry, you're on your own with that one.
You're needed. Okay, I guess I gotta kill this zombie.
Stay back. After each trap. So.
Yep, get back to the others. Okay. What's this? It's the chest of the cunning. Okay. Oh. This is just not an impassable trap. This is really easy. Cool.
The 8 never creep up on a person. You're likely to get beheaded. You're the mad fool who went. I'll head out as soon as I.
Oh, okay. Shard of the Lurcher. I should have guessed that from the fucking what you were called, Rotten Root. There we go. Now there's just one more. Hey there, Pierre. You can go back.
That spirit. I'll tell him. You are the one who wishes to destroy my master. I know what you seek. I would tell you if I could, but instead I must thwart you. The shard key is bound to my spirit, as surely as I am bound to guard it. But I wonder, will you listen to a riddle? A useful riddle?
I'm good at riddles.
What cannot be said directly may be hinted at. Listen then. Rot and death are Angoff's guise. Living flesh holds his demise. I must release the shard to the one who brings me what the living flesh beyond this crypt holds. I cannot say directly, only through riddle. Seek what differs in the next room. Take what the living flesh holds, then unbind me with it.
Alright. Seek what differs in the next room. Okay. Like here? Oh hey, it's... Well, there's a guy here. Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, Rune of Release. Well, I guess it is what he was talking about.
Destroy my master? I know what you seek. I would tell you a simple riddle, yet... Yes, but take care what you say. The words must be repeated exactly as written.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, what do I... Oh, no. Inventory. Where's my, Fuck, where is it? Oh shit, I accidentally dispelled this guy. Fuck, I didn't read what the shard said. How do I see that? Fucking... Okay.
You come to destroy my... Yes, but take care what you... Oh, it's done! Thanks, Stendar. Here, take the shard key. I am free to ascend at last. Destroy Angoff. Avenge me and the others that have fallen victim to his crimes.
Alright, we've got all of the, all the shit. Let's fuck up Angoff now. He's been asking for it ever since Betnik. Ooh, here we go. Final boss of the Glenumbra storyline. I'm excited. I'm giddy. It's taken way too long. Yeah, 2.5 hours of recording. That's not even counting the stuff I've cut out.
Just stay away from his vines.
Alright, stay away from his vines.
So you are the vain fool who seeks to plague Glenumbra from my grasp. After I kill you, I shall raise you up and make you my slave.
Oh, this is gonna be easy as shit. Check this out. Easy. 12 gold to his name. Okay.
Through the portal you go.
cool. Still can't believe that was the pussy that was fucking threatening the entire land.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Alright, maybe fun isn't the right word, but you were glorious. Angoff is finally dead. We can't thank you enough for what you've done. The others have all collapsed in their tents. They're exhausted, but I wanted to welcome you back. And Sir Lannis wants to talk to you. He's telling the Lion Guard commander what happened. Who knows? Maybe he wants to give you a medal or something. Well, go on. We'll be fine. I promise.
Lannis Shalden.
The king will be grateful for what we've done here. Some of Angoff's minions are still running loose, but it's nothing we can't handle. Maybe things will finally return to normal now. Without Angoff's magic, hopefully the vines will wither and die. If not, I'm sure the Mages Guild can conjure up a spell to clear them away. I'm not too concerned about them. Yes, but I can't put my finger on it. We've heard rumblings that things up north aren't looking any better. Not necessarily vines and such, but there are whispers of other things out there that we need to be concerned about. I hear there's trouble in Koglin village. Something bad is happening up there. But don't worry about that right now. We just saved the people of Glenumbra. We should be celebrating. Now, where did I put it? The king set aside this armor for the champion who defeated Angoff. It was a treasure of Daggerfall, and now it belongs to you. It's your reward for all you've done for this land and its people. May luck follow you wherever you go.
Fuck yeah.
Sir, They took him, sir.
Who took who?
The captain. They came at night. We were returning from Daggerfall when our caravan was attacked. Bretons fighting with Daedra at their side. Killed most of us, but the captain, they took the captain. Stormhaven. Ruins. Near the border. They took him there.
Okay, looks like we're, I think that's up in Rivenspire? Question mark? Maybe? It looks like it. It looks like we're going to Rivenspire. Well, very nice. That will be next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah. We've done quite a lot. Oh, I also got the Curious of the Weird Tree. This is definitely a long episode. Bank space upgrade. Oh fuck yeah, we got more. Tailors. Yep. Okay, and we got a little thing. Let's try to main class. Oh. Well, I'm fine with a little bit of that. Okay. Let's advance this. Take all that shit. Let's advance this. Take all that shit.
There's nothing worse than a thief.
Oh, fuck. I guess, oh, okay. Well, I'll just wait for that bounty to cool down. Yeah, and we will start with the Rivenspire quest line in the next episode. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you around.